Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So as I'm shuffling, I'm going to mention here that the 2026 readings are going to be out on December 19th, same time as the new moon in Sagittarius. So check your time zone for that one. And because of the size of the readings, they're about an hour in length. At least the ones I've recorded so far, they can only go on YouTube and Rumble. TikTok, they don't allow videos that long. So with that, if you are watching this on TikTok, I will have a link below. I'm going to try to link my YouTube below. It may kick it out. I might get some sort of flag for that. If that's the case, I do have it in my account description. There's something where I have @Tarot with Michelle. That's how you find me on YouTube. So let's jump into your reading. And let's get your current energy. What's influencing you? What do you need to focus on? And your past? Your strength? Your near future? What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Your hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So this video is available on TikTok @Tarot with Michelle and on YouTube and Rumble, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. So Capricorn, looking at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Page of Cups. This feels like you're opening up. I'm definitely getting some sort of expansive energy out of you as it relates to your emotions, your happiness. I'm also getting this kind of grounding with it as well. So it's not just that you're opening up, you're very realistic in your approach. Okay, let's see what's happening here. In your current energy, I'm getting the Hermit. So Virgo showing up here, another earth sign. And this is a lot of internal reflection. This is also healing work. And what you've actually been working towards is the Fool, this new start, new beginning. This is that leap of faith. I'm ready to begin something new. I've done the work. I'm focusing here on my goals and dreams. This is the expansion, but it's also the grounding energy. The grounding is connected to the Hermit here. The expansion is connected to the Fool. That's exactly what I'm picking up with that Page of Cups. Whatever this is, it feels like you're ready. Three of Wands is showing up in what you need to focus on. Now, this is all the work that you've been doing. So this is part of the process, part of the journey. It's waiting for your ships to come in. So some of that is being a little bit patient. You're not going to get everything all at once. It's not all going to show up day one, but this is really about you continuing the journey. Keep moving down this path because whatever's opening up for you feels really positive here. And in the past, I'm getting the 9 of Wands. So this is the Wounded Warrior. This is done. It's showing up here in the past. I'm not picking up this energy at all. This actually feels like what you did. You healed, you dropped your guard, you opened yourself up to the new beginning. You're ready to take this leap of faith. I love this energy. And then in your strength position, I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles. This actually feels like you. And so the 10 of Pentacles is long-term goals. I'm willing to put in the time, the effort, the energy to make this happen. Now, this is also a card of marriage because it's building a family with another person over time, but it really is about the legacy that you leave behind. It's about achieving long-term happiness and success. And so it's building, it's working towards that. It's not rushing it. It's creating a solid foundation and then continuously adding to it over time. That is definitely your strength. In the near future here, I'm getting the 2 of Pentacles. Now, the 2 of Pentacles is balancing priorities. It's figuring out what belongs, what doesn't. And that's exactly how it's coming through is there's things in your life that now you've done all this healing work and you're embracing a new beginning. There's going to be things that just don't belong anymore. And it's okay to let those go. They served their purpose and now it's just time for you to move on. So showing up here and how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting both the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Now, the 6 of Cups is a card of nostalgia, also about children. 7 of Cups here, it looks like a lot of options. A lot of options around balancing out happiness, focusing on happiness. This actually feels like as you're embracing this new beginning, you're bringing with it the nostalgic energy. You're rebalancing, recreating happiness here within yourself. So it's not about the situation that you're bringing in, because you're not trying to bring an old situation back into the present. I don't pick up that energy at all. But it's a lot of emotional imprint, like the memories of the past you're bringing forward. You want to bring back that feeling within you. That's what you're doing here in this new beginning. It's a result of all the healing that you've done. What I'm getting here with the Seven of Cups is you actually have a lot of opportunity opening up for you because of the way that you're approaching this. Showing up here in your hopes or fears, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is stability. It's a very solid foundation. This is you holding on to everything that you have. This was part of the healing process. You needed to create a very solid base for yourself that would allow for growth and expansion. That's the Hermit. That's all the healing work that you did. It's the release of the Nine of Wands showing up here in the past. And then showing up here in your potential outcome, I'm getting the Justice card, Libra energy. Something is coming into alignment for you. I'm picking up a lot of balance, but it's because of the decisions that you're making, the actions that you're taking in this new beginning. Letting go of whatever doesn't serve you anymore feels like it's a necessary part of this journey in order for something to come into alignment. What you're doing is you're making space. You're making space for something better. So let's get some additional detail here. So tell me about the Hermit here with the Fool. Chariot, Cancer energy, success and victory. You're moving forward. You're ready to move forward. You're focusing on the future. You're focusing on recapturing happiness and success and all of it. Tell me more about that Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. You're going after what you want. You're taking your time. You're being patient. It's you building this very solid foundation. It started with yourself, and now it's something that will grow over time. Tell me about that Nine of Wands in the past. Nine of Cups. This was blocking your happiness. At some point here in the past, you recognize that whatever that wound was, it was preventing you from achieving that kind of happiness that you were looking for. And so you did the work, drop your guard. You're now open to this new opportunity, one that does have a lot of happiness connected to it, emotional fulfillment. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands. So that Three of Wands is out here again. It's being patient. What this is really saying is stay the course. Just keep working towards these goals that you've set for yourself, because some of it's going to take some time. You do have a lot of opportunities opening up. They're not all going to hit you at the same time. Now, you might find that several hit at once, but I don't feel like everything is going to hit you at once. Some of this is going to show up now, and some of it's going to show up later. So just keep working towards those goals. I feel like you will anyway. And with the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the World. You have the end of a cycle showing up here. It's connected to the past and it's showing up here. This, whatever it is that you're releasing in the near future with this Two of Pentacles, it's something that you're meant to release. You are meant to let go of whatever doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing here on making space for something better to come in. Tell me about that Seven of Cups. Lovers. So it could be you have a lot of options when it comes to love and relationships. I love this energy. It's Gemini. And so it's about making a decision, making some sort of choice based on all the options that are available to you. So even if it's not about a romantic connection here, it is, you have a lot that's showing up. And it's about, you get to choose. The universe is setting you up to choose whatever you want, whatever's in your best interest here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. King of Wands. You're taking action to restore balance and happiness in your life. And that's exactly what the universe wants you to do. It's leading from the heart. It's focusing here on long-term happiness. Tell me about that Four of Pentacles. Death card, change and transformation, endings and new beginnings. Yeah, so I like the way that that's coming through as well, because this feels like it created some sort of shift in your foundation, a shift in your approach to happiness and the way that you're going about it, the way that you're building this. It's part of the process and journey. Yes, you're going to take your time, but it's the happiness, the leading with your heart that really feels different, because it's not just practical. It's a blend of practical and emotional. Tell me about that Justice card. Page of Wands. So you're acting from a place. So I just got the word confidence, but you're going to be acting from a place of balance, which is amazing because that means that you're seeing things clearly. You know exactly what steps you need to take. When you act from a wounded place, you can kind of zigzag all over. That's not the energy I'm picking up. I'm picking up very straightforward, very linear. I'm ready to move forward. I see exactly where I want to go, and I'm just doing it. So Capricorn, we're going to take this into the extended. We're going to get any kind of hidden messages here. We'll also get messages from your higher self or your spirit guides, advice on how to stay on track, and then how this is going to play out over the next month. So if you're interested, link is below. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Take care.